Right. Good evening. Stuff. Alright, chat is on live chat. Oh, photo bombed. Right, good evening, MLED, Sofa. Wait, go away. MLED, Sofa, Buzz, Papa Gnome, East, Grammar. Good evening, early birds. Good evening. I don't think that was Gary. Definitely not Gary, look. That was... I don't know who you are. Looks a bit green around the gills though, right? Looks infected. I'll have a word with Gary later. Eject him, I'm sure. But good evening all. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Yes, go away. Oh my god. Odd one out. Good evening. I forgot to turn that thing off, didn't I? Damn it. Dad, hello. Right, one more night of the translator. Damn it. Gary's nephew. I don't know about that. Look at him, spying on me. Go away, mate. What's your problem? All right, let's move out of there. Yeah, you hang your head in shame, son. You hang your head in shame. Wait, did Sean send you? Decisions this evening. Decisions. Contemplation moment. Good evening, Vintage. Any other lurkers that might be there? Hit that like button if you haven't already. Slow start on the stream this evening. Make sure you hit that like button. Let YouTube know you do like the stream. Yeah. Good evening, 5-star. Now, I've already left, as you can see, the galaxy on the screen, as that's where we are going again this evening. Once we pick a galaxy, we stick to that galaxy for the week. Yeah. Now, how are the volumes? The volume's good. We in the background. Sirens everywhere right now. Hey. One part's like the Fonz, like, hey. All right. Fingers crossed. Night's tonight. Either everyone's not live or there's a big stream delay, or sounds are good. Yeah, that was about 30 seconds. Wow. Okay, well, hopefully the stream is not 30 seconds delay this evening, because that could be a nightmare on the votes and stuff. All right, now what I've decided to do is stick to where we found the diamond last night. The TGH diamond, current location, 3-star Corvax, dissonance system. We're going to continue the journey for the week from this spot, rather than starting in a new random location in Badalanga. I decided for the week we'll just do the journey. So we'll just keep going towards the core. We're never going to make it to the core, of course, unless we do another random jump like we did yesterday. That's how we ended up getting our diamond. So let's just see what fate brings this evening. Looking around to see if there's anything obvious that says, hey, visit me before you push. Good evening, AW. Good evening, Hal. Chino, good evening. You just joined, you haven't missed anything yet. We're literally just starting from where we left off yesterday. Oh, there we go. Ihilian E-Gun, 3-star Corvax Dissonant. Good evening, Jesslyn. Oh, it's not going to be one there. Could be one there, though. Okay. New Rorassi. One here. Windswept. Now. Steve. Okay, so Steve is officially Steve. It's not the same ship as yesterday. It is the same ship, obviously, as yesterday. It's Steve. But after the stream, a few of the viewers, AEW Dow, Airy, and East, all continued.
Hit that like button, speedboat emoji, gemstone emoji, speedboat emoji.
I'll get to that just 1 second. They all continued the hunt last night after the stream, and they all had success. 2 of them found 3+1s, which I believe are also marked. I've got the coordinates for that. And also, East found a Z4 combination, A to S class. So I've made notes of the A to S. I went there this afternoon and documented it, recorded that little section. I need to go back and record the 3+1 locations, but I've already got the coordinates for them as well. So this ship will be in its own little video, kind of like Storm was, or maybe this plus the other find we found that I still haven't put out. Either way, this Steve will be in a video probably by tomorrow, including all the extra locations. So it showed the location of Steve, the S-Class location, Z4 location, and 3-1 location. So congratulations to those that pushed and found. It turns out the S-Class has higher base damage, but we noticed that yesterday when we found the S-Class. However, it's a small difference, and once you count into a fact that you probably don't care about damage and you got the slots, slot version is definitely better. So A to S class from yesterday is the one that I've currently picked up. Steve. You can see here are the stats. Now, I'm going to be honest, I haven't. Now, you're going to see multiple of these. What I've done is I've changed the existing ones out, the rainbow one, the green one, the red one, what was the other one? One that looked like it was about to explode. I just replaced them, basically, with, like I've done before, the shade ones, whatever it was, shadow, stealth. Anyway, the stats, without really moving them around too much, this is how I've set it up. There's the 3. And then what I've done, I like to use Polo, my Power of Polo combo, with a supercharged slot. So I'm using 3 on the Pulse, with the Pulse engine set up, Photonics Core, with Polo triggering this whole section off because it multiplies it. Obviously nothing on the Infra. However, 3.8 maneuverability. However, this is now officially my fastest, according to the screen stats. It's probably hit a cap at this point. Fastest ship, and I haven't even messed around with this setup. And I just looked at that's just first test on it earlier, and I was like, oh, that'd do. Well, quite a big stat. Like, I've got videos on it, Vintage. Check out the video on my channel. 2 of them. They're both tagged under the popular videos tag or No Man's Sky guides. It's called 90% of players do not know about this secret power. And there's part 1 and part 2. That explains it. Part 1 explains it more. Part 2 explains more how to set up, including that. So for a full setup from scratch. So what I've done, for example, on this setup would be a similar setup to the part 2. Right. Now, I want to show you the speed of it in just a second. Now, that's garbage. Right, so let's go inside. This is set on balance currently, right? Look at the speed it goes on balanced. Look at the use per second on balanced. Engine, switching it to engines doesn't feel like it's even worth it. Watch. Ready? Oh, crashed. Brilliant. Nice spawning. Right, ready? So we've got 1, 2, 2, 2. And then we put it up to engines, and it just goes to 1, 2, 9 something at best. 1288, 1287. So it's not much of a difference. Then I can go to weapons, and I still get 1192U with weapons taking the engine power or the core power. Yeah, 1287, 88. That is the 1290 there. Probably the highest official listed stat I've got now on this new ship. But definitely a diamond find yesterday. Now I could probably get that higher. Like I said, I haven't even messed with the locations. I just put them in the place where I know they should be. Sometimes you can switch ones around a little bit and it may boost it slightly, but that's a lovely little stat, right? Ooh, clipped. Fast though, yeah? I'd say so. Breaks 4,000 in space. 4.1. Straighten out. 4177U in space. Cruising speed. That's not bad, is it? Yeah, this one will be dropping with all the stats and stuff probably tomorrow. Right, so definitely check out that video then, Vintage. Or keep the journey towards. Now what we'll do, we'll move it up just a little bit. Not a lot. A little bit. Ideally, based on yesterday, for example, we want 3 stars or outlaws. Because if we do come across a banger and the slots are letting us down, it's always disappointing to leave without even a consolation prize of an S-class, if you know what I mean. AI Fung. The layout matters here. I mean, mess around with it. If you haven't checked out my video, check it out. It does explain it, and I'll break it down and show you how you can check how you're making any difference. You can see for yourself live. Because you can't rely on these. Oh. Huh? There we go. You can't rely on these stats to know how fast you go. Maneuverability does include, obviously, speed, but maneuverability is also about how quick you move, like left, right, barrel rolling, stuff like that, dipping. You know what I mean? Like your maneuverability. If this doesn't move, for example, it doesn't mean that the speed's not changing. You can make a change over here. You might just, for example, say, right, if I put that there, and that there, let's see, look, straight away, that says my maneuverability's just jumped up now to 4,041. But let's quickly go and check to see what that's done in terms of speed. Because that's the only way you can truly check the speed stat on a Sentinel ship, is to actually take it into flight. Right. Oh, wrong one. It wasn't Grinch, was it? What ship was I flying? I want to make sure that's saved in spot. Where did she land? Where did I land it? Did I land it there? Yes, I did. All right, Steve. So, maneuverability's just jumped up, as you can see from my live stat, but that doesn't mean it's affected the speed positively. It might have done, but it might have dipped the speed down. Sometimes you can just kind of play with a little bit, because if the maneuverability gets too high, it ends up feeling too twitchy, which I'm at that territory now, but I like that to a degree because I like to drift my ships, like fling them in, as you see when I first fly first person. Just fling them in sideways and kind of cruise to a stop. Oh, I don't think that one's going to give us anything, but we'll try it. I mean, since the first video we did after we noticed that Artemis, I think, is speed based and Polo was maneuver. I can't remember which way it was around now. But yeah, one of them is maneuverability based and one of them is more speed based. So by switching which one's in the middle and which one's on the side, it was making quite a difference to the speed over maneuverability. Arch. Let's see if I can just do that now, see if it makes a difference, just showing it here. So 4, so you can see the 441.6 over here, based on Polo being on the edge of the combination and Artemis being in the middle. Now if we put Artemis in the boosted, now look, maneuverability drops down to 3666.1. The placement matters. Even though they're both figurines and all I'm doing is switching them around, you can see there's a difference. Right. A lot of it is just you messing around with things. Especially when you're building a ship up, you can do it one thing at a time. And even something as little as this can make a difference. The placement of all this. Getting the placement of this right can make a difference to your speed and maneuverability. Or speed. Your boost speed. Right. Did I scan? This one here. Right, so I need to remember which parts actually changed. Just move these two around, right? And I was getting 1288. 1287, right? Wrong ship, done it again. Where are you? There you are. No? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I'm not blind. What? Steve. Depends what you want, Vintage. I prefer speed. I'm a ship hunter. I like to get from A to B quicker. Like, when you watch my streams, the combat, you see me. What I need to do, by the way. Let me do that one quickly. Delete that now. I only want one weapon. And that is that weapon. Yeah, you very rarely see me in combat, right? But you always see me flying. It just depends what your gameplay style is, really. There is a part 2, but they are quite old, and obviously things have changed. We've got extra trails since then. You know, like the Octopus has come out since then. The Aeron ship trails come out since then, and there was another 2 ship trails, I think, that's come out since then. Obviously, I've replaced them. They're all still the same, just colours changed. Yeah. It's boosted a bit more since. The more trails you've got, the better. It's always been that way. Oh my God. Right, let's test the speed then quick. So, we're going 12. A bit high. Let's get down lower. I can't tell where we are, man. This is horrible weather. Where are we? Crash imminent. Right. This is going to be impossible, isn't it? Right. So, we want engines on to see what top speed we get. 12, 88, 1289. Not changed, I don't think. Maybe 1U. By putting that in there, we've increased our maneuverability, but our speed itself, really hard to tell on this planet with boggy and mountains. I'll click on the next one. I don't think it made any difference to the speed. Or 178. I mean, it could have hit a cap though. The thing there probably is a cap. No way, mate. Like, we're probably not going 1200U either. It's probably diminishing returns the higher you go. We get to a certain point, and then it's like every 10U it actually gives you 1U. Something silly like that. Maybe worse. Get me out of here. That one was horrible, man. Horrible ship, horrible planet. Thank God it wasn't any good. Can't all be diamonds, I know. Some of them are going to be Neuer bummers, but you know. Say that, it's probably a really good ship. I just jinx myself. No, you bummer. Yeah, we're not going there. Sounds quite insulting, doesn't it, really? Go in here. Zone. Going into the zone. Do not deny the zone. Zonetary. Or zonetary. Zonetary. Oh god, there's not one here, is there? Dissonant in the water. Nope, there's not one here. Where does it take me though? High tallow. Don't really want to, but we'll do it. Tallow. There's Gary. Calcified moon. Okay. Brilliant. Wait, what? That can't be right. There's not going to be one there, is there? Dissonant detected on a giant. Is that a thing? Guess it is a thing. Good evening, Stuart. Is it taking me to the giant though, or is it taking me to the moon behind it? It's got a blue sky, look. This giant's got a blue sky. No ships down there. Right? Oh no, apparently there is. This is a good ship, mate. We have infinite hunts. Have I ever hooked one on a giant like this before? What a shame it's a long spine, isn't it? It's indeed a long spine. And chicken feet. Pretty tame on the bottom. I want to say blue and white, but then it's probably going to be ice blue and white or white and white. Oh, wow. Okay, white and white. Possibly ice blue and white. I said that about this one yesterday, didn't I? I was like, yeah, ice blue and white. So I looked at this bit and I thought it was ice blue. Like that bit looks, but then it looks white there and white there. No, I think it's white and white. I think it is white and white. But a double white. Long spine, full size wing dragonfly. Under section that I do believe fans out. Yes, it does. So the bottom section also fans out, but it is the skinny under section. Full size side wings, no skirts, no rear bat wing, no extended thrusters on the side or prongs, wingtips. A very simple side. It's double white. I'm going to put out for a vote just because it's a little bit unique in terms of being a clean looking long spine. It's just a big shame it feels so bare on the bottom. The undersection would have been nicer if it went from back all the way to the front, giving it the under prongs. It might have been a little bit more mwah, but it gives it that lunging effect because there's no skirts. Feels like it's just trying to cross a finish line, if you know what I mean. Sticking its neck out. Photo finish. I bet it looks quite nice flying, yeah. That's what I'm going to put up for the vote, see what you say. Normally I wouldn't, but it's not often you come across a double white clean full-size wing, long spine dragonfly like this. The wings are not cluttered, so it opens up the color more, I think. You can see more of the color. It would have been nicer about the stinger, but can't win them all. Looking at the chat though, it looks like an easy hunt, so grab it. Right, hunt is on then. So look at what it looks like. Thrusters are lacking a little bit, but it is what it is. Right, so have a look then. This is what we are looking at this evening. First ship. Oh. Horrible, dirty filter kicking in there. Fader, whatever. This is what we're hunting then. This is what we're after. Ship number 1 of the evening. Let's go, let's go. Oh, what's that? Reverence, Moggy, end of the line. Who else has just joined? If you just joined, good evening. Badalanga, details should be top of the screen, yeah. So Galaxy number 7, if you need help getting to Badalanga, you can request help in our Discord, !Discord in the chat. Someone can assist in getting you to Galaxy number 7 at some point. You son of a sentinel. Good job. Oh my god, game. This is a big old planet, isn't it? Anyone would think it was a giant. first C class, but the B class didn't give me much hope. The B class, I think, can do a 3-1, but based on what the B class had, didn't give me much hope for what the C class can do. But we'll see, we'll see. Right, MLED. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Coming in, gifting 5 Game Hub memberships. They went to end of the line. Congratulations, Anna, RLE, Mason, and Clever. Congratulations to the 5 of you. Thank you very much, MLED, and also thank you very much for that $10 super chat earlier. I said I was going to get to it, and I never did I? So thank you very much twice over. So what can I say, really? But oh yeah, again. Thank you very much, MLED, for your support as always. Appreciate, mate. Leg ends in the chat, please, for MLED. Congratulations, end of the line. Can I get some freshly baked cookies in the chat for the new members? Now, if the 2 on the left are static, the C class has a chance. If the bottom row that you can see is static and only one of those on the left are static, C class is dead. B class may have hope. So again, we're looking at B, A, and S, unless by fluke these are static. Fingers crossed. Pros of hunting on a giant: lots of ships. If you find a good ship, lots and lots of ships. Downside, they could be miles apart and you can keep getting this in the atmosphere, out the atmosphere rubbish. But pleasure and pain, pleasure and pain. Options, options everywhere, right? Like, I've got a feeling I'm going to be sucked into the atmosphere one more time before we reach it, but we'll see. Oh, I might just make this one. Oh, it's going to be close. No. Too early. A minute away. We've really got to get some distance. Now, what I did forget to do at the start of the stream, and I'll do it, I guess, at some point, is check in on the expedition progress. If anyone in the chat is currently in the expedition and can check live now what the percentage is progression-wise, the swarm expedition, that would be appreciated. But if you're not, then I'll check in a while. Stuart says 32%. Oh. Just thinking about it's hard work. I want only 8 hours. C-class. Now, we get to see there on the bottom row, statics. That's fine, as long as there's still one more over there. Right, we want to see one more on the left. For the C-class be in with a chance. So, A, S. See, that's good, that's good. No, that's bad, that's bad. Bad. That's bad. Okay, so the C-class is dead, because that's a static, that's a static, that's a static, that's the mover. I was hoping one of these would be the mover. There'd be 2 over here, but there's not. So C-class is do not pass go, do not collect 200, just run. We need B's now to confirm if B can do it. A's and S's. Oh, that was handy, wasn't it? That was very handy. People still crashing. Now, I did check the crash that I was getting that you took a screenshot of. My God, that was a small screenshot. The quality, MLED, that strained my eyes. I'm trying to read that number. But yeah, no, the number is not the same as the previous ones, so it's completely different memory crash. I did send a Zendesk ticket. Oh yeah, it's on the screen. Sent a Zendesk ticket and timestamp of the stream, plus a screenshot of the error. Said what I was doing. I'm sure they're aware of it, but you are getting it. Worth Zendesking it. But then, I mean, chances are we're going to get another update before the end of the week, and I'm pleasure and pain with that because that would affect our meets. Or the B class, awful. There's a new not new sats. Oh my God, look how far away, how high up in the sky I went. And it still brought me in too early. Satisfactory 1.2, I think, is out now. Brilliant one on there. No, that's no good. Let's get him run, get him run, get him run. Wow, these really are far apart, ain't they? And Daniel. And Daniel. Look at it. Definitely need some more in-flight movies here. Lunar Nomads. No idea. Have you tried refreshing? Oh, C class. Oh, is it? Oh. Do-do-do. Come on, ship. Produce. Doesn't help that they're like 30 to 60 seconds apart, does it? Dragging the hunt out. Big time. Oh, mate. Three seconds, 2.5 minutes away. I always bring it in so early, like really early, don't it? Even worse on the giant because of how high the sky is, the atmosphere line. Right, come on, be the one. Be the one we want. Yeah. A-class. Ooh, drum roll. That was a very strange drum roll, but we've done it. Ooh. Ooh, I like my drum roll. That's officially my drum roll. Has it dinged? No, now it has. But so it hasn't dinged, but I can see in the chat that Jesslyn has gifted a Game Hub membership going to Funky Monkey. Thank you very much, Jesslyn. Appreciate support. Legends. Can I get legends in the chat, please, for Jesslyn? And congratulations to Funky for your gifted membership. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No Man's Sky hacks found. Alright, I think I deserve one of these little random things I've got. Juicer. Cheers, Jesslyn. Appreciate it. Right, what you're saying then? It can only be... Right, where were they placed? Actually, going to be 1, 2, 3. It can be 4 options. 4 options. Right, 3-1. Z4, T4, or square 4. What are we saying? 4 to 1 chance of getting it right. What are you feeling? 3-1, Z4, T4, or square 4. You're all feeling 3-1 apart from Jesslyn, eh? Oh, 3-1. What was this? Big picture mode. Curse that. Does that. what's up? Air and airy. Or was that the same person? Airy and airy. Indeed want a giant planet. I mean, there may well be better down here. Sorry, I was just reading something. Right, so here we go then. So this one starts life as an A class. Just need to upgrade it once to an S class and you'll get a 3+1 supercharged slot placement. Location first, the coordinates minus 50.07, minus 28.02, right hand side of my scanner screen now. Communication ball has also been placed down for convenience. Now, first, slots 3-1, nothing needs deleting. No, so the stats: maneuverability stock 470.2, stock damage 331.4, double weight dragonfly, long spine, very simple style, but clean. All right, let me show you the ship. All right, so this was our hunt. First hunt of the evening, white on white, long spine, full size wing, dragonfly, wide front, and the undersection does fan out. Not all of the thrusters are lit though, but that's what you get. Galaxy number 7 this evening for this one. Details now top of the screen. Badalanga, if you're interested in this one. Right, get her in the air. Right. Boom, 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 boom. There she be in the air. White on white. Is it your cup of tea? Do you like the long spine? Is the colour enough to sell it to you? And once in the air, you don't even notice things like chicken feet because they're all folded away. Now that is hunt number 1 of this evening. A to S class, 3+1 on the supercharged slot placement. Job done. Yeah. Purely because it's called Amiga, we're going to go and visit this one. Retro. Toku. Steve! Me old mucker. La la. No Japan driving today. We'll be back on Forza maybe Friday if anyone's interested in jumping in Friday. And then hopefully by then everyone would have caught up. Maybe. On the same page. They're not already. I didn't mean to land here. I'm sorry. I've offended the chat. Bye. Apologies. Buzz, can you hand out the cookies, please? Zoom. Ah, nice download. Buffalos. Buffalos. Taking a risk here, 1 star, never do this. The Josh! Wait, who's Josh? You remember Josh? The guy in green. The other guy in green. Right then, no. Orange. I'm going colorblind. For a second I thought that was another orange ship, but of course it wouldn't be too orange, bro. Must have taken a wrong turn. Is our winning streak over? Is the winning streak over? Quick, put in more credits. Ting, 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 ting. Change the stake. Kick the machine. Turn off and on again. There was 1 star though, to be fair. Wait. Trying to stick to the higher ones. Oh. 2 star. Was that called no working? No working. No working, no cry. Oh, no working, no tax. There we go. 3-star. Licorice ice cream. Wait, what? What? Licorice cookies? Oh, what? What planet are you on? Nothing here, I don't think. Moving straight on. 1 star, maybe? If it is, we'll say no thank you. Sayonara. Puring. Orangey. The planet's literally called Maybe, or Maybe, but Maybe is going to be a good ship. Maybe not. RNG. I'll finish what I can finish, yeah. It's just down to the community now. It's down to all the minions to finish the X button clicking and stuff. Weavers have been in the lead since day one. The teams are a little bit unbalanced, unfortunately, in player numbers. You have a limited amount of missions you can do per day, so it's not like people with less players can just do more missions to balance it out, because they can do the same amount of missions as Weavers, except Weavers can do more because they've got more players. But at this point, I think everyone, just like I say, wants to get it done, just to get the rewards, or to see if there's another stage that they've planned. Something a little bit, you know, a bit more beefy, I guess, a bit more meaty. I don't know. I'll be honest, I haven't done it in over a week. I've checked it yesterday, and it was on like 30%, whatever it was, 32%. No, 30% was it? I haven't got the energy to give Polo 100 gold. Well, I can't do stuff in the day because, like, life, family, kids, school runs, work. My game time is in the evening, and then when I've got game time, I spend that streaming. The first few streams that it was out, I did go and do the missions at the start of the stream, and then the reset at 1 o'clock in the morning, but it was just over in seconds. It just felt like, I don't know, lackluster, I guess. Now, it might have been a different experience if I'd have known what I was getting into. And like I said, I prepared by taking in the ship hunting items into the expedition and then spent my ship hunting time for the next couple of weeks within the expedition save. I just don't have the items across there. Could have been interesting to see what we found within the expedition radius. Yeah, it was over before you knew it. I was expecting a good like 3 or 4 hours of expedition as normal. But getting to like the 2-hour mark and it was over. There's nothing else I could do. And I was like, oh. It kind of reminded me of Subnautica 2. We played that. We started feeling like we was getting somewhere, and it got to a point. It's like, yeah, here we go. And then it's just like, yeah, it's over now. Oh wait, what? Yeah, abrupt. I mean, 1 minute we're like, oh my god, the Atlas has just been destroyed. Oh my god, this demands all of our attention right now. We need to get on this as a community. There's an insane enemy that's strong enough to take out the Atlas. It can wipe. And then we're like, yeah, but just you got 2 months. You got 60 days. There's no rush. Come back in 8 hours. It's just like it took away the urgency in my mind. But that's just my personal take on it. Everyone's different. And I know that a lot of people are enjoying this, and that's fair play if you are. Welcome to the planet. You're all going to die down here. Wait, what? What did I just land at? Oh, I got confused and I thought I had 2 ships down there. For a second, I thought I had 2 ships down there. Look at that. What the hell? Oh, triple B. Of all the triples, it's a B. If that was a triple S toxic Diplo, that would have been a nice little fun, wouldn't it? Another B there. Obviously, it's the same one of those. Wow, that's bright. Right, let's have a look at this. Oh, wait. A class on them. Okay, I'll say that, but I can't quite see it from here. What's that? There's something over there. What is it? Oh, not very nice looking, whatever it is. Come on, where'd you go? Stop stamping on me, mate. Oi, oi. He's literally... What's your issue, pal? Right, A class. That wasn't the one that's over there. Oh, it was him. B class, is that him? Another B class one over there. No decent fauna down there. Another one over there, whatever that is. Where'd it go? Alright, anyway, ship. Okay, so it's a skinny wing, whatever it is. Oh wow, it's white and green rather than white and blue. Has it got tank feet? Oh, it has got tank feet. What a shame it's got skinny wings. I mean, some people may still like that with skinny wings. But we're basically looking at wide skirts, rear bat wings, full-size main wings inside, extended thrusters, extended prongs. You've got tank feet, wide front with a tri-light, but skinny dragonfly wings. White and green. Let's put it to the vote, chat. It might be skinny wing, might not be my cup of tea, but that color scheme in itself is worth noting. That is actually quite a nice color scheme, I can't lie. I wouldn't fly it, but it's nice. It's a nice shade of green to go with the white. It's kind of like this one over here. It's almost like they're from a set, you know what I mean? A special sentinel set, like a pastel set or something. You know what I'm saying? And maybe if we pick this one up, we'll trigger the green one with the full-size wings like that one there. Anyway, what are you saying? Hunt or next on this particular dragonfly? Sage Sentinel. We've got the blue one here for the Weavers. Now we need to find the red version. It's got to be slightly pink though, right? Salmon. White and salmon. $11 hunt. I think that's an easy one there then. So let's get the dummy ship down, which was the one we just hunted. 3+1 was the final result on it. It's called Burned. And you're about to be burned. White on white. Long spine, full-size wing dragonfly. Saying goodbye. And now we're going to say hello to fire. Right, fingers crossed. So many dip flows around me. Right. It's really pale, that green, isn't it? Not bad, you know, for a green. For a green ship, that is not too bad. Again, shame that all the thrusters are not lit, but I did notice in the air it's got the under wing tips as well. Extra lines, if you do like the lines. It's a shame it doesn't have the full-size wings. It really is, from my personal perspective. A-class. Just where we came from, innit? You son of a gun. Don't be doing that to me, game. Oh yeah, cool ship. I'll take this ship. Let's go. Don't do it to me again. Don't do it to me again. Good game. It is a moon though. Was it a moon? No, never mind. This one's a planet. Should be alright. Hope it doesn't happen again. Feels like we're on a moon because I can see that right next to us. Oh, S-Class. S-Class. Right. So, start with the coordinates. Plus 33.54 minus 108.40. Right hand side of the scanner screen. And a communication ball is also down for convenience. It is Galaxy number 7, Badalanga. Those details will be shown on the screen in a moment. Glyphs, let me just open up this bad boy. Natural S-Class. 211, unfortunately. Oh, wait. 1111, maybe. Oh, no. It is 211. Sorry, 1111. I have one over here. So the worst possible combination for the S-Class. All right, so 1111. Natural S-Class. Oh, keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Starship, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, so we're looking at full 52.8 maneuverability, which is really low. That's average, like maybe even below average. The damage potential is really good. 361.2 stock on the S-Class. Now the details, glyphs, green and white, skinny wing dragonfly, tank feet, wide skirts, rear bat wings included. Details, top of the screen. Galaxy number 7, Badalanga. All right, that's the details at the top. Darius, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah!
Member for 1 month. What a beauty, says S-Class. Indeed, thank you. You legends. Legends in the chat, please. Right, so. That's the S-Class. Chase your tail. Okay, so in the air, out. And a clean filter. White and a nice pale pastel green. Quite a wide looking sentinel. Very rounded off. Galaxy number 7, Badalanga, if it's your cup of tea. You can jump on our Discord if you need help getting to Badalanga. Happy days, happy days. Wait, what? You know, I didn't even realise there was two of them here. You like the shape of this one better than the white one? Gojo's Amiga. Chase your tail. God, this one's miles away, son. Hoot, hoot. Quack to you two, Mallard. Good evening. Nothing good, only bad. Yes, we did. The video should be out tomorrow for that. It's now officially my fastest ship in my fleet. Almost 1300 U. Over 100 U faster than my previous fastest, Scorp. Beast of a ship. Reacher still out in front. 600, sorry, 600? 6.1 million even. That's not going to be any good, but we've got to check it now for FOMO. Probably the closest to a decent combination yet. Still. Now, in case anyone likes that particular combination, T-class to S-class, make a note of this now, plus 50.94, plus 8.87 right-hand side of the screen. I think there's going to be better than that. There's only 2 slots that this can land in to satisfy us. They have to be on the right-hand side, and it's not. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat now, what you're saying. Brilliant, Buzz. Now you want spaghetti? It's going to be here. I'm saving it till last though. Hoping I'm wrong. God damn it. I mean, it's the best we've seen so far. Kind of. I mean, hey, it's a Y4. Best slot combination ever. Just nobody knows it. Again, coordinates plus 33.44 minus 70.93. I've already given the glyphs out for this particular ship. I was just seeing to see if there was anything better. We've already marked the S class. It's been found. I'll do one more. I'll do one more. What's up, hardhead? I think we've seen the best from the C class already. which was that 211Y4. Same there, same there. It's gonna have one here or the other one there. If it's there, then it's this one that was the move and it's just bounced there. But either way, that is no good. One more. One more for luck. One more. Come on. Come on. Another S-Class. One more S-Class. Square 4. Because it's a Wednesday. Sean, come on. Tap it in, mate. Get them 0s and 1s tapped in. Come on. Come on. Maybe Martin can do it. Martin. Tap, 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 tap. This one's definitely not a square 4. Wow. Wow. I want to do one more. I don't want to end on a C-Class. One more. One more. This is the winning ship. You ready? Winning ship. Oh, no. Right. I'm going to call it. The game's going to crash. Right? When? 60 seconds, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, the game is going to crash. It was the indicator yesterday. See, the textures on my ship have just bombed out. This was the give. This was like the tell yesterday on it. As soon as it done this, shortly after, the game was like, Oh dear. I just know it's coming. It's got me on edge now. I hope someone at Hello Games is watching. I know they're not, but I hope they are. This is the tell. It's happening now in the background. All the code. I said to Sean to tap in those 0s and 1s, right? He's done the wrong 0s and 1s. Sean, it's the other 0s and 1s. God damn it. You update your graphics driver recently? Nah, not for a while. That ain't broke, don't fix it. It's my motto. Forza kept crashing on me. And do you know how I fixed the Forza crashing? I just limited the frame rate to 90 FPS. For some reason, Forza on PC doesn't like you going crazy, the FPS, and it stopped crashing. Never crashed after that. So I was like, meh. B-Class. Yeah, I've already Zendesked it, so. Fingers crossed. Right, this is no good. It's got to be next to the one we can see on the left. And I think this is going to be the same as the C-Class. It's going to be here. I believe that's a static on the B. Could be wrong, but we're about to find out, ain't we? About to find out. Right, so we've marked an S-Class, coordinates given for a 211, a few combinations of them. Glyphs were shown. I'll show them one more time on the top of the screen. Galaxy number 7, Badalinga. Just give my PC a good whack. Definitely not even No Man's Sky. All right. We'll bid you au revoir, au revoir, au revoir. I'll just summon down a trade. Okay. limited edition helmet? Anyone? Oh, no. No, I need to ninja slide underneath. Oh, I was going to try and push it up. I'm sure I'll get there eventually, right? Yeah, everything's fine. It was unable to deliver your package, so we left it with a neighbour. What neighbour? I don't know, it was dark. Possibly a graveyard? Speaking of graveyards. Noise. Oh, there's a nice fan-winged hauler in this system. Did you see that? Direwasp told me that my graphics card no longer supported the game. Wait, what? What? Star Rupture, that's the one I played, right? What do you mean it no longer supports your graphics card? What card did you have? Right. Before we continue any more ship hunting, it's that point in the stream where you, as the viewer, can get items. Now, is there anybody in the chat that has glyphs? You'll need glyphs to get to the location. Does anybody in the chat need any items? Help them in their game. Now, all the items that we can help you with will be myself that goes to the area. I'll put the information on the screen. It'll be in Euclid, and then the members and mods will come to the area, and viewers, of course, and then you basically ask in the stream chat for whatever it is you want, and say your in-game name, and then someone at the location will give you the items. No trading. You don't have to worry about giving anything in return. It's just let us know what you want. Now, any items that you've seen me use ship hunting, you can request those, such as the AI fragments, the memory class fragments. You cannot get these in the game anymore, so you need to get from other players. Inventory fragments, again, you can't get these in the game unless you get them from other players. Jetpack cakes. The jetpack cakes give you 329% jetpack tank boost, which is insane. Iron vulture parts. There's many things you may want for your game that you can't get normally. If you do want anything, just let us know. No idea what your graphics card is. I'm sorry, TJH, I'm not turning No Man's Sky on again tonight. All right, fair enough. Do we have any mods coming to the location this evening? Any members? With items, that is, to hand out if anybody needs anything. Now, of course, I don't want to jinx it, and I probably will end up jinxing it. Whether No Man's Sky listened or whether it's just not happened yet. But I've noticed in the last few updates, the bases haven't returned here. That's not to say they won't return again. I wonder if they fixed that reported bases stay reported to the player. And they stop wiping our list of reported bases, because that one, for me, has not been here for a while. Good. Buzz is coming, is he? No, I'll get that, MLED. I've seen it firsthand, and I'm expecting it to happen in my game at some point this evening. You've seen the trigger already. I'm surprised it hasn't happened. Yeah, if you want to see what the jetpack cakes do, or you want to make them yourself, check out that video in the chat. But we can give them out, as well as many other items to help you on your No Man's Sky journey. Network enabled. That helps. Right, so my network is now enabled. What's the light actually like here? A nice blue light. We'll go with the blue light. We'll let you see the daytime for a change. Right, so yeah, details will be top of the screen. I'll wait for the first person to arrive before I shoot off to make sure that people connect. Oh yeah, I'll change that as well. Thank you. It's not Badalinger, it's Galaxy number 1 Euclid. I always forget to change that at the break. We're hunting in Galaxy number 7. The midstream break is always Euclid. I'm just waiting to see if anyone arrives before I disappear. Make sure it's working. I did enable it, right? Right. Second guessing myself now. No hardhead. I forgot. It's not so much fixed it. I forgot to turn it off. Completely forgot. And the reason I remembered I forgot is because at the start of the stream, someone come in and said, "Hi, Papa," and it said, "Hi, Dad." I was like, "Oh yeah." Didn't turn that off. I'll catch you soon, Moggy. Is it not connecting anybody? Just check my network. No, it's enabled on the network. Anyone can see marker, yada yada. View nearby players. Buzz, you're here. Says you're in my instance, Buzz. So don't do anything. There you go. It just took a minute today, for some reason. Took a hot minute. It took a hot minute. Hopefully everyone else manages to get in. Haven't seen Tavi in a while. I think he was on one of the Forza streams, I believe, briefly. I think. Well, hopefully other people manage to get in. Yeah, that was on a Forza stream, right, Buzz? No? Oh, MLED, sorry. Well, only buzzers arrived so far, but it shows that you can get in there. He did start for a Forza stream, yeah. Well, hopefully the rest of you managed to get in. I am going to go and jump off for a second. Excuse me, burp then. I'm going to go and jump off for a second. I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. Hopefully you can all get here. Details, let me put them back at the top of the screen now. There we go. The glyphs on the top of the screen, it's Galaxy number 1 Euclid. Hopefully you can get it. And like I say, once you're here, let us know your in-game name and what items you want. We'll see you in a minute. Right. Alright, so a few of you have managed to arrive at the scene of the crime. Oh, goodbye everybody. Never mind, eh? Spoke too soon. Just as I arrived, everybody left. Did I smell? I mean, I have been chip hunting for a while. Might smell a little bit greasy and oily, I guess. Brake fluids. Cable juice. I mean, if you don't want to be around me, you just have to say, right? That's a bit rude, to be honest. Honest. And I'm honest. To be honest. Wow. Well, did any of you manage to get stuff before you were separated, or was it just me that was separated? Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with the game this evening, Oberon. Good evening. Oberon. Been funky as well yesterday. This current update is a little bit on the unstable side. Crashes across multiple platforms at random occasions. And server issues, it seems. You're not coming back though, are you, people? You're not coming back. Yeah, I don't think we're going to reconnect at this point. Well, stick around the item. Stick around the item. Stick around the area for a moment, mate. Just to see if you all manage to reconnect. And if you do connect, there are a few players here, if they're willing to stick around to see if they also reconnect. Oh, there we go. Buzz has entered the system. Mallard has entered the system. So, patience maybe at this point. I'm going to continue with my ship hunting, but there are people here. You've got the details, right? You've had the glyphs. Rewind the stream if you need to. Hopefully people can hang around here for 5-10 minutes on the off chance that you can connect to each other. But there are people here. All I can say is good luck and thank you to those of you that are handing out items and are willing to stick around for a few minutes. Not sure what else to want. Well, have you got yourself an Iron Vulture? It's a ship that you can only get through an expedition unless you've already got it. And give her the parts, and then also point you to a video that will make a Square 4 version of the Iron Vulture. So not only can you get an Iron Vulture, you can get the best slot version. Nice one, Mallard. And what I am going to do, probably won't make no difference at this point, no, because the game's going to bomb out. It's going to bomb out, but I'm going to turn multiplayer off in case that has any relevance to the situation. Probably not. Oh. you know. So then, part 2. We've already found a couple of ships this evening that we've hunted. One more successful than the other. But they're there. Now, part 2. What does it have up its sleeve? Very disappointing. Might have to take a little bit of a leap. Unless a name pops out to me, which it's not. Come on, game. Give me something. Oh, there we go. Quick, come back. Ujing Sung. Ujing Sung? Outlaw. Upside down. Ujing Sung. Maybe disable your network and re-enable it again to brute force a new attempt at entering. Fiery. Ujin Sung. 3-star? No, it's not, sorry. Outlaw. Outlaw. Lots of C classes with potential of an S class. Is the ship any good? Steve. It was disappointing. Oh my god, very disappointing. Just back away slowly. Quite misty. Might not have seen us. You'll never know. Hey, help. It was just a few meters away. I'll catch you soon, Vintage. I'll catch you soon, Jesslyn. Now, have we just landed in an outlaw cluster, or was that just... Wait, I don't know actually. Oh, wait. Maybe. Glad you got sorted, Amina. Oh, boya. System. Oh, yeah, I need to switch that back as well. Don't know, not that one. I need to switch that one back to Bedalanga. That's where we are. Paradise, Kappa. And a boiling planet. Maximus. And Kappa. Kappa. Right. But before we check out the ship, we will check out Kappa. Cap. We do this every week, unless, you know, having a little break, which I'll do now and again, play something else. But for the most part, No Man's Sky is the main thing I cover on the channel. Few games here and there, bits and pieces here and there, but many more opportunities, basically, to get stuff if you need it. I mean, there's always the odd chance that the men in black come for me, because I know what 16 is. But until then, there's an opportunity. Hopefully there's always a tomorrow. Welcome, Lake, and nice. Storm, I just want to let you know, your cousin Steve is not letting me down. He's actually better than you in stats, but you're better looking. Just don't tell Steve. Doing well, Steve. Doing well, mate. Doing well. All right, someone in the chat, give me a number between 5 and 14. I'm spinning. I'm telling you now, I'm releasing it when we're pointing forwards. It's all about the timing. It's all about the time. 1, 2, almost forwards. 5, 6, 7. Ooh, direct hit. Lucky number 7 or orange number 7? Time will tell. Genbrugs. X. Do. Oh no! Do you know what I didn't do? I'm awful. I'm terrible. We didn't check Kappa. Oh no. Oh well. Oh, I'm sure we'll survive, right? Or will we? Okay, well, this one's got 2 dissonant systems, planets. Oh my god, brain, wake up. 2 dissonant planets. Is the ship any good though? Godia. That sign. Godia. 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 Where was it? Huh? Oh. Oh, what a shame you're chinless. If that had fangs, that might have been worth some time and effort. Yeah, lovely timing game. Lovely timing game. Right, there we go. So, if you're into the little bat ships, it's not the best it could be. Unfortunately, it does not have a chin. If it had fangs on the front or a little box grill or something, could have been nice. But wide, blue skirts, rear, and bat wings in black. Just the bug body and a stinger. Galaxy number 7 Badalanga. Details top of the screen now. If it floats your boat. If you need help getting to Badalanga, ! Discord in the chat, and then use the Galaxy Taxi section in Discord to request a ride to Badalanga. That is what it is. Details at the top. Going, gone. Ah, they come smaller than that, Dockery. Yeah, that's correct, Mr. Funky Joe. That's my base. That's where everybody should be. Just need to wait for yourself to connect, hopefully. I saw a beer on finally connected. Somebody, at least. Name okay. 3-star dissonant. Okay. Die, pie, die. You're going to get in my way. You are in your unsafe trajectory. Why? Why do you do this to me? We're in, boys. And ladies, of course. If there are any ladies left in the chat. If you're a lady in the chat, put your hands in the air. Not that I'll see that, but do it anyway. Just don't spill your cup of tea. There you go. Someone who said that's the most minimalistic. This is almost the most minimalistic. This is one step closer to being minimalistic right now. This is what I would call, not everybody would, but I would call this one a flea. One step from being the smallest. But that is a little flea style. Tick. Natural B class. We won't be hunting that, of course. Let's put the details on the screen. Galaxy number 7 Badalanga. if you want to put the effort in to come and get such a small little sentinel ship. Many available on my channel already in Euclid. Less effort, more variety. But there you go, Galaxy number 7. If you're interested in that. But why would you be? Come on, Steve. Oh, let's go. What's up, Aussie? Amina putting her hands in the air. Ladies and Gex. Odd one out, hand in the air. Heather, lady here. Okay then, ladies in the chat too. Name okay, ship okay. Oh, look at that one. Right, we're going to go here purely because of the name and see what it does. Could be a hit and run rather than a hit and got, but let's see. It's. Oh, textures were slow loading then. Is it a hit and got or is it a hit and run? It's a hit and run. Right, but does it have... Oh. Aizen? do. All right. This bounced us, right? We know that, right? And I'm at... Where was it? Oh, it's right next to us, that's why. Oh my god, it's got orange sky. Fruit salad sky. Look at that sky. If you're British, you've ever had a fruit salad sweet? I don't know if they exist around the world elsewhere, but that's the colour of it right there. Very sticky. It's used to stick to your teeth. They used to do licorice ones as well. Someone mentioned licorice earlier, didn't they? Blackjack, was it called? It was called a blackjack. And a fruit salad. Might be Barrett's that made them. Yum, yum, yum. As a kid, of course. No, Die is not a dev. Very strange fella, though, from what I've heard. Very hungry fella right now. All right, what we got rocking down here then, ladies and gentlemen? We have... Oh, A-class. Now, it's definitely worth checking out the mechanical fauna now that they got classes as well. It's a nice style. White and blue. Got the tri-umbrella style. Unfortunately, just an A-class. But you may like it still. Let me check the rest of them. Another A-class. What I'll call the magnet style. It's not a magnet, but, you know, it's kind of got that magnet vibe for me. As a kid, they were that shape. One over here. Another A-class. Little mini red one. And then we've got a big one over here. B-class. White and yellow, as like here. I think the best one here is the dish head magnet. Oh, not him, sorry. Where is he gone? The tri-umbrella style. Over there. Out of all them. Now, if you're interested in these, any of these mechanical fauna, details top of the screen now. None of them are S-class. A-class with an S-class combat, I think, was the best one there. The details at the top, Galaxy number 7 Badalinger. These mechanical fauna that I've just shown you. me a second. I need to get a snack quickly. I feel really weird. Hold on. Right, I'm back. Right. Hit and got was a hit and run, but we did get the mechanical fauna from it, I guess. It's not a total loss. Alright, where's the core? Is that one called Sofa? I swear I just saw one called Sofa. Am I imagining it? I must have imagined it. Oh, there we go. Ormam. Ormam? Just a toxic moon here. Ah, damn it. Pleasure pain. 3-star, yes. Toxic moon. No. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Come on, Steve. Wherever he is, he's going to cause flicker, so we'll go round the outside. Steve, come on now. Brilliant. We're in about station overrides. Station overrides will reset your reputation for any of the races. depending on which station you're at. Yeah, only any good though if you're in negative, right? If you went pirate mode, if you went crazy mode. What's that film called with Michael? Is it Michael someone? Michael. Oh, beautiful ship. Just in case anyone likes orange. What was his name? He married Catherine Zeta-Jones. Is it Michael someone? Right, details top of the screen for this one. Galaxy number 7 with Dalago. If you are into skinny wing orange dragonflies, details at the top. Going really quickly. Gone. Douglas, that was it. Thank you very much, Emled. Yeah, what was that film Michael Douglas was in when he sat in traffic and he just reached a point when he'd had enough? Was it Going Postal? That wasn't it, was it? What was it called? And he just snapped that day. He'd had enough. Went crazy. Nah, not the game. Falling Down, that's it. That's the one. Thank you very much. What did I say? Going Postal. Which I guess is kind of similar, but not really. But yeah, Falling Down. That's the one. I thought that was a brilliant film. So yeah, if you've done a Falling Down act, and you've gone super negative because of your rage, everybody hurts, everybody cries. What's that, REM, innit? That was a good film though, wasn't it? Falling Down. Old school. But a good one. Oh, there we go. High Gorn. Oh, was it? $0.50 for a Coke. Yeah. I was going to say, now, inflation. I think he'd lose all his hair now. You want a kidney for a Coke? Did I scan? Please tell me I scanned. No. There's going to be the white and salmon one. So we've got a royal weaver and sage ship. Oh my god, it's awful. Kind of like that particular food you just mentioned. This is blue and white, skinny wing. It's a very simple lunger style, chicken feet. Very simple style, 10 to the dozen, get loads of these in Euclid. Either way, the details are there really briefly. Galaxy number 7, go in, gone. And it was a, oh, damn it, it's an S-Class. Oh, for God's sake. Why did I look? Well, there's a combo there, look. I'm gonna put words in it, right? Watch this, ready? Words. S. Letter 2. Where's the mouse? Which mouse is it? That one. Right. Do I have a dummy ship? Green. I don't really want to get rid of the green one. Not yet. I've only got one spot available, I think. I mean, that's a 211 at best. I don't even need to pick it up, if I'm honest. So there you go. There's the details for it. You know it's going to be a 211, no matter where it unlocks. Stats, you can see them, but they're inflated. So that makes no sense. Them stats look really low. But either way, that's what it looks like. Natural S-Class, 211. I don't need to swap it. Details, top of the screen now. I'll show them again. But Dallinger, Galaxy number 7, in case you're missing the first time. Communication ball is down. Coordinates, I guess I'll add them as well. Plus 10.00. Plus 53.75. That's it. Let's go. I don't even want it. Don't even want it. Straight into another 3-star. Right. Pink Firefly. As in, what do you mean by Firefly? What? Pink on pink? Like salmon on salmon? Or salmon and white? White and salmon? Yeah, but I mean, like, double white or, sorry, double pink salmon. Oh, let's go. Or with a combination. Is this your Corvette or Starship or industrial? What do you mean? Well, the reason I ask is wait, oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Probably not the sort of style you're looking for, though, if I'm honest. There's this one. Been in my collection for a while. There's a video on it. Called Flamefly, or at least I'll call it Flamefly. It's a pinky salmon. I'm not sure if that's pink enough for you, and white. Tank feet, deep vent wings, full-size dragonfly wings, fangs, jowls. Yeah. Trying to think if I've got any more that are similar, because I've got so many on the channel, and I know I've found loads of pink dragonflies. I'll just put that away again in a second, and I'll. Yes, that one's salmon and white. I don't know what video that was in. Might have been the 97 ship location video. Oh, wait. Please put that away, don't I? You can probably see it a bit better there. It's not red, it's pink. It's all right. I changed it once. I edited it so it was like white on white, and it was actually called Snowfly. And then the game had an update, and it reverted back to its original pink and white. And I didn't fly as much. Good ship, though. Good ship. 3+1 supercharged slots, I think the combination was. Nice and fast. Do, 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 do. All right, Storm. I'm on. So you don't feel left out. Let's go. The concept of it sounds good, Hugel, but the overall effect of it wouldn't be good. Because you'd all make your perfect sentinels in a few hours, and then anyone that plays the game daily to ship hunt would have nothing to do because there's nothing to hunt. Sentinels are the one thing that keep a lot of people hunting, because you can't just go and make whatever you want in seconds. Keeps the hunt alive for so many people, the game alive for so many people. That's my personal opinion. I mean, about sentinel ship hunting, I'd only have to come on for expeditions. I don't really do the weekend events in the Nexus. I know many people do, but I'm not someone that comes on for that. I don't have time for it generally. Family stuff weekend, I only get to come on the evenings. So for me, my No Man's Sky kind of progression since, I don't know, probably about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, maybe more. It's just been ship hunting. I used to do it at the trading posts. And then Sentinels, what a blessing they were. I used to do live-in ships for a long time. Sentinels are the only one that just keep me coming back day after day after day after day. There's just something about them. It's just that, just one more. Just one more. And the fact that you can't build them makes them that much more unique. Because you have to put in the effort. Unless, of course, someone puts in the effort for you. Someone like me. Larry or Larry. Larry might put in the effort. Exactly. It's the same with living ships as well. I remember when I first started hunting them, the first ship I got was beautiful. It was a black and red one. And that's what got me like, right, I want to find more. What else is out there? And it's just never knowing what you're going to land at. And then when you do land at that perfect ship, like the white on white, and it's just all the parts, triple thruster, it's like, yes. Just, I don't know, sense of accomplishment in the sandbox you're in. I got a feeling it was on the 97 ship location video. I don't know if any of the mods can confirm that. I mean, Buzz might remember. I just got a feeling it was one of my very first ships that I found. And I want to say 97 ship locations. It's one of the very early ones. Okay, we're not going to hunt this one, but I'll show it purely because it's got a lot of good parts. And if you do like orange, then you may like this, but you never know. Galaxy number 7, Bordalanga. You want that one? You want that one? Now, what I will say is that salmon ship, there's probably going to be hundreds, if not thousands of communication balls on the planet at this point for how long that video has been out. There may be, with pure luck, someone that's found a square 4, but you'd have to check all the communication balls to find that out. Yeah. Those are good stuff. It's like yesterday when I found that, well, when we found Steve, it was just such a good feeling, especially how it's been so long. It's like, yes, finally, you son of a sentinel. You know what I mean? It's just like achievement unlocked. So much garbage, so many bad spins on the slot. Finally get a decent win. Wow. Oh. Low-key hoping that was a paradise then. Even though it's Badalanga. Wow, wow. Bam, 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 bam. What are we saying here then? What are we saying? It's only a 2-star. It's only a 2-star. I think all my other ships feel a little bit left out this evening. Steve has taken all the limelight. Steve! Should have called him Alan. Alan! Ungare. No. Disappointment, disappointment. Not even worth giving details for. It's terrible. Terry bad. We're moving on. Black and red. Skinny wing. Chicken feet. Plunger. Come on. Fingers crossed we find some more pink ones in. Oh, there we go. Has. Thanks for joining us, Abiron. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Tux's Kaz. Would be a moon, wouldn't it? It would be a moon. Aneath? Was that called Aneath? Aneath Mizzou? Whoa, orange again, isn't it? Kermit the orange. In case you do like orange, we'll do it really quick. Really quick. Details top of the screen. With this very simple orange style, but again, it's got decent parts. It's just a shame it's orange. if you don't mind that, and you like orange, details top of the screen, galaxy number 7, going, already gone. They're just using a save editor to just, I guess, tick the box, just claim the reward. I'm assuming it's just listed as an item, like the rest of them are. You can just open up the save editor, just one at a time, or just all of them, just click all the items, and it adds them into your game. So the item's probably in the files, just not available publicly. But with a save editor, you can just put the file name in if you can't see it in the list, and add it in that way as well. Yeah. If you're on a PC, that's what they'll be doing. I'm happy to wait for it. No rush. Looking forward to it, but of course, I'll wait. Moon, that was called. Well, of course, quite a few 3 stars, but they're water. I'm gonna go here. Yucky. Yeah, if you see anyone with the armor on, don't assume they've somehow managed to complete the game before you or the expedition. They just cheesed it. They just cheesed it. People done it with the Wraith ship as well. Remember the Wraith ship? The living ship? Some people that use a save editor to get that instantly. And that wasn't nowhere near as bad as this one. 60 days, oh my god. Or 54 days, whatever it was. A long time. Grey sky. Yeah. A lot of people say the same. Dracos. There's no bite. There's no urgency. There's no pull. There's no sense of I must log on. I want to do my part. I want to drop a hell bomb. Wait, wrong game. Oh dear. That polish up. Una. I know there's no competition because everyone's got limits. So it's all about how many heads you got on your team, nothing else. And Weavers have just got more heads. And by each day that passes, as long as they've got players that are doing the missions, the majority of, they can't be beaten. But like I say, I think people are over that already. That once they realise that there's no, you got no control over the competition. You have zero control over the outcome, over how it goes, the progression. You can't help turn it around by doing a crazy grind for your team. Nope. It just comes down to how many heads are in the team at this point. It's unfortunate. But like I say, it may have some crazy cool ending that no one's expecting, and we suddenly get a surprise and go, oh, actually, that was quite a cool ending, but did we have to wait 50 days for that? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Right, details for this one. It's okay, but it's not worth a hunt. It's black and blue glyphs at top of the screen. Quite a solid black though. No grey parts on it. So it does stand out as being very black, doesn't it? The details top of the screen now. Galaxy number 7, Badalanga. Do you like this? You get the impression that they're going to replace the Atlas stations. You reckon? I mean, it could be something. However, Atlas stations still exist in the main game, right? At the moment, there's been no crossover. So how would they bring that crossover in when in the main game there's been no... There is nothing happening here? Is the main game taking place before and it's just the event doesn't exist here, or is the main game taking place after? Because the swarm stuff's on some of the planets. Yeah, exactly, just a salvage. You have no input into even the team, just random, and no way to catch up with other teams. Yeah, exactly. That's why I instantly feel people are already demoralized. Like the missions themselves. I know Hello Games already hate me. My opinion is never always in their favor. Don't get me wrong, I love Hello Games and what they do, but I just speak my mind. I know that doesn't rub people up the right way, but I just feel like with the missions as basic as they are, and you got to wait 8 hours for such basic missions, when you know that no matter what you do, it's making no difference. You're not like personally making any impact on anything. I mean, at most, all you're doing is making sure the gap doesn't widen too much between you and the winner. I'm sure most of the people on Weavers are pushing because their team's winning, so it's probably giving them some inspiration. It's a difficult one, really. But like I say, who knows what might come in the next stage. There's nothing listed though, right? Really, I mean, there's a few things to unlock, but see. Maybe we're just going to add a portal in the Nexus that you step through and it lets you pre-order Light No Fire.
If you're on the Yol, stop doing restore missions.
Good evening, X, and thank you very much for your $5 super chat.
Oh yeah!
I'm hoping that they got more up their sleeves to end it with a bang. But I feel it should not have been this long, with such huge gaps between missions. I think they try to drag it out for too long. Like, long it out, as I would say. Really longed it out. And there could be a reason to it, like, sometimes there's a method, someone's madness. Maybe they're working behind the scenes for a huge finish to this expedition. But right now, it's not enough to hold people playing daily. People are just doing what they normally do in the game. It's not a bad thing, because we're still playing the game, right? We're still on the game. We're still playing their game. Just not the new content. Odnasia. Do you know the honest truth about Xeno Arena? I put a lot of effort in right at the beginning. I made that video. I unlocked one of the pets. Took Boris on a bit of a journey. And after I released the video, I've never been back. I've never been back to the Xeno Arena. I realized that's a grind. It's a grind. It's a game within a game, which is good. That's not a bad thing, because there are people that are going to love that thing. People that play this, that are into Pokemon, they've got an extra game within the game. People that just wanted an excuse to come in and hang out in the game and just chill players, they've got something to do. But for me, it's too much of a grind. I just don't have the time to put aside to do that, to get all those, fortunately. I'd rather be doing this with my No Man's Sky time, which is limited, unfortunately. I know there's many people that have lapped it up. There are people that appreciate it. And I do check the pets. I know that there are people that may appreciate the pets, but for me, not something I'll ever probably complete, if I'm honest. It's one of them uncompleted events in No Man's Sky. Oh, there we go. That'll do. Did you not, Cypher? Ah, brilliant. It was a little bit of fun in the beginning because it was fresh and new, but it wasn't long into it that I realized it's not for me. I mean, I always said I've never played Pokemon. I've done it to try the content because, you know, stupid not to, of course. Yeah, it wasn't for me. Even the trash update wasn't great, but I still put my heart and soul into it. I completed it all. made content for it, helping other people out. But I'm never going to go back collecting trash, ever, for any reason. The only update they've added in the last year, right, it was a worthwhile update, an update with longevity that they just, for whatever reason, decided it was an experiment and nothing more, is Corvettes. Corvettes was the peak. They could have had players on just at peak levels just by every expedition dropping some new parts as a bonus. New cabs, new wings, whatever. New engine parts, just here and there, just, you know, drip feeding the community more Corvette parts, knowing the community absolutely lapped it up. I struggle to get enough people to do Corvette showcases on a Saturday now. There are times when it started, I was streaming for up to 8 hours showcasing people's Corvettes. Now we can't even get enough people to even set up streams. Because there's just no one building because they don't know what to build now. They built everything. They feel no real reason. There's still people that build, just not enough. I feel like they had an opportunity there to really work on that as content, improve on it further, and have a winning formula going forward. A couple of cabs here, a few extra wing parts here, whatever. Few bits cosmetics here and there, maybe a different shape, like cabin, not cabin, what are they called? And so what? The living ones. So long since I made a Corvette. Habs, you know what I'm saying? Wider habs, we have bigger rooms, function rooms, I don't know. Anything. Inspired you to build roads, but none of the roads would have been proper roads, would they, though? I mean, like, they'd all have been off the ground hovering. You built more of a, like a highway, I guess. Because you can't terrain manipulate, because it all just grows back, which is really annoying. Yeah, the proof of concept was that they had a winning formula. I know it was to do with Light No Fire, long term, but I still feel like they could have just had someone, because say expeditions come out every couple of months, right? At best, just one part, like they did for, they done the Atlas parts, didn't they? People loved that. They could have done something similar, even if it was just like, say, one part, not a group, not a set. Every now and again, just drip feed you new Corvette parts, and then there'd be a month of new builds coming out. People taking advantage of the new parts, whatever it is. It's like they made a new cool Lego function in the game, but just gave you a few bricks to play with and said, that's it, no more bricks. We could give you more bricks, but no more bricks. Give us more bricks. I'd love to have an interview with someone at Hello Games and ask the question regarding Corvettes, like what's their thought train around it? Do they have any plans in the future to step back into the Corvette realm and take it any further? Or is it just a taster for us in No Man's Sky, nothing more? But even, yeah, that's what I said. All they gave us the Atlas parts, and that proved that it got players building again. Even me. They dropped the Atlas parts shortly after, didn't they? And even I made a new one. And I'm not really a Corvette builder. And it's got lots of people building a few more styles. And then it dried up. Oh, what's that over there? See that? Look at that. Which expedition parts are you referring to, Heather? Thank you very much for your $5 super chat. Sorry, I was talking then to mute myself. The experiment I did was fly up to the smooth side of the hive, summon the anomaly overlapping it, fun time entering and exiting. Crazy person. Thank you very much for your $5 super chat, buddy. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate the support, mate. Leg ends in the chat. Wait, give me just 1 second. Right. That shit was a do-do-do-do-don't. It was horrible. Do-do-do-do. No. No to whatever that is as well. Not interested in your trade, thank you. Yeah, the true science though, Alex, if you want to go through some real science, is to get in your Corvette, which you can't get unless you've got hacks, and then get out the Corvette and then see if you can enter a secret slot of the hive. Constant buffering? Are you really? Anyone else getting issues? Thank you very much. Odd one out. Sorry to hear it's buffering for you, if you can even hear me say this, but I appreciate your support, mate, hanging out this evening. As always, I don't think you can walk out the station, can you? That's what you need to do. You need to be in a Corvette, like they have in the trailers, and then jump out behind a hive, explore, find the secret dev room, all the cables and cookies. I want one more. You. Gassion. You can walk out of the station? And then probably potentially a long flight to the hive. Dwick. Hot planet. Why so long in the face with overbite? Mini wings bottom. rear bat wings, mini wingtips, hop and bomb. Lots going on in this one, but it's not the greatest style with the overbite. And why so long in the face, unfortunately. Some may like this style though. You may like the overbite. Galaxy number 7 or Dallinger. Details top of the screen if you are interested. Black and I believe it's red rather than pink. It looks red, but there is a filter. Black and red with a bit of grey on the rear bat wings and wide skirts. Galaxy number 7. That one. One's only a C class and no need for me to document it. A horse walks into a bar and a bartender says, "Come on now, mate." Probably bans the person bringing the horse into the bar. Yes, Buzz. Aussie. What's a foot long and slippery? A soggy subway? Paradise wasn't new. Right. Do. Hello, Gary. Gary. Okay. Yay! Nice to see you, Gary. You took the time to turn back and say hello. Gary's in a good mood today. You want to come and say goodbye to the stream, Gary? Feel free, mate. Your mate normally photobombs, so feel free to. Okay, so big thank you this evening to everybody that hung out. A few decent ships this evening, I'd say. No amazing diamond like last night, but the green and also the white and green almost feels like it's part of a set. Like I said, we need to find the white and salmon, and then we got the salmon, green, and blue set. That make a nice little video, wouldn't it? Yeah, that Z4 white and blue sentinel ship should be out tomorrow on a video. So if you do see that, be sure to give it some love, a like, a comment, maybe a hype. And yeah, we'll share that bad boy. Mods, thank you very much as always. Members, non-members, and even you lurkers that don't partake. Gary, come here. Don't be a lurker. Gary. Maybe Gary's one of the stream lurkers, look. Come on, Gary. Come on, Gary. He wants to, but then he doesn't want to. See? Maybe that's what you're like. Just come out and say hello next time. But thank you very much to all of you. Big thanks. And of course, thank you to those that support the stream in Super Chats this evening. MLED, thank you very much for your $9.99 Super Chat at the start. X, thank you for your $5 Super Chat. And Burnaby, thank you for your $5 Super Chat. Jesslyn, thank you very much for your gifted Game Hub membership. And MLED, also thank you for your 5 gifted Game Hub memberships. And Darius, member for 1 month today. So appreciate the support from all as always. Hopefully you've liked the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. Fingers crossed for more diamonds, 9:30 p.m. Hopefully I'll see you there. Till the next one, thank you for watching and bye for now. Wait, photobomb.